Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 3 of the Black Mesa playthrough, which of course will be doing a side-by-side comparison of Black Mesa with the original Half-Life, and we see that guy because we haven't triggered the event yet. Huh. Well, I'm a little disappointed. They made the security guard there way less badass than in the original. Because in the original, he punches the zombie. You know, he's going to open the door, and then the zombie grabs him, and then the zombie. Oh, that's where you get the shotgun. Yeah, the zombie's going to. Yeah, the zombies. I mean, but he actually breaks the zombie. He punches the zombie. In the original, he punches the zombie, and then the zombie drags him in the vent, and you can see him fighting with it for a while until it drags him around the corner, and the blood spats out. Actually, is there any way to get past this? So you also do not get the SMG right here, which is kind of disappointing. I have to say, earlier I mentioned how I was kind of okay. I don't mind the pacing at all. Ow, that was dumb. I mentioned how I didn't mind the changes to the pacing, but now I'm starting to, I don't know. Different. Not that different is entirely bad, but I just don't know if I really. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it now, because I'm okay with the changes to when you get the pistol and when you get the crowbar, and honestly even the I don't know, if you hadn't gotten the shotgun right at the same time but gotten it a little bit later in Office Complex, I would have been fine with that too. But I don't know, not getting the SMG right here, I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little harder for me to deal with. Oh well, I know this place easy. I forgot about that. Alright. Save there right quick. Nope, you don't get through. Nope, you don't either. And the other guy won't make it in time. Or maybe he will. He scurried pretty fast. So this next part's going to be a little bit tricky, making this jump. So, we'll kind of see how this is. But here we go. Yeah, we're redoing that. Okay. I'm not used to the slickness and the combined with the Half-Life 2 style movement. That's a little bit harder to What? Well, we basically did it okay. Here we go. Basically accomplished it. Here we go. Aha. I'm very interested to see what happens here. Okay, so you get the gun right here. I'm A-okay with this. And they do. Oh, that's awesome. It does share ammo with the pistol. That was one of the things I was worried about, because in Half-Life 2 they changed it where the pistol and the SMG use different ammo. But I'm really glad to see that they don't. That they, you know, kept it like the original. That's really cool. I was a little bit worried about that, but here we go. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this part. This is always one of the most fun parts, like the first time you really go up against soldiers. One of the finest memories, I guess. One of the many, many good memories I have of the original Half-Life is this part right here. Okay, now that has some serious kick to it. They also changed it to a 30-round magazine instead of a 50-round magazine. But again, I'm kind of okay with that. Excuse me, had a hiccup there. I'm okay with that though. That's fine. 30 rounds is, you know, compared to 50, that's more realistic and stuff like that. So it really does not bother me for a MP5. This is so cool. This is the classic left or right choice. We're going to go over this way. You can, of course, walk through there. I actually don't remember that. Oh yeah, that takes you around to the other side of here. We're actually going to do it that way because that's the kind of more normal way. I mean, it doesn't skip anything. Alright, here we go. Run around. Alrighty. Sprint, 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 sprint. Though it is interesting that they give you the SMG before the shotgun. My guess is that's to kind of match up more with Half-Life 2, where you get the SMG before the shotgun. But either way. Where's this lead? So I think in the original... Alright. Say it's like there's a new like excitement to these firefights now for me, because even though I've played the original game so much that like I usually know, you know, like all the movement patterns and where all the enemies are going to be. Go. Grab some more ammo. Go off this, good to go. Get healed up a bit. Man, that was intense though. Gotta get a feel for the gun a little bit more. Feels like it pretty much pulls straight up, so yeah, you can keep it on target pretty well just by pulling down a little bit. Don't have to worry too much about any more spray pattern besides just pulling down, or rather spray control. Oh yeah, that seems to work real well. I have to say, only having 30 shots definitely does make these firefights feel very different, because I'm used to having 50 shots. There you are. Feels nice though to kind of have some Counter-Strike, more kind of Counter-Strike-esque shooting. What with the way that the spray control you can do. Here we go. Now we got the shotgun. Alright. Weapon layouts are exactly the same as the original. Alright, so I'm going to cut it off here. This is a pretty common place for me to break it off, but I'm going to be breaking it off right here. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to check back for the next episode of... That cool little thing there. As I was saying, thanks for watching. Be sure to check back for the next episode of my Black Mesa comparative playthrough, and of course, check out the One Life, my Iron Man mode, Half-Life One Life Run, whatever series, as well as the many other videos that I make on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and till next time.